So one of the really good things that come along with doing YouTube videos, and once you start to sort of get a following, is companies to do with automotive will reach out and give you products and stuff like that, even whether it's just to test them, tell them whether you like them or not, before they sort of hit the market, which I've been hit up for before. I've done a few things with Autoglim and another few little small companies along the way. But I got hit up last week for one that really, really interests me. Now, I will admit I have turned down a lot of things because if it's a crap product, I don't want anything to do with it. If it's a crappy brand, I don't want anything to do with it. If it's not in line with my beliefs of how to do a car, I'm not gonna try and promote the product, that's for sure. Even if it's free, it doesn't matter. Even if you're paying me, I don't care. If it's a shitty product, I'm not gonna do it. Now, I definitely do not have a huge following and make a lot of money from this stuff or get some really killer products, but this one I was very, very interested in. God damn. So if you can read the box, this is an ultrasonic cleaner, which I already use at work. We have this exact same size one at work. We use it every single day on car parts. So the fact that someone offered one of these free of charge, absolutely killer for me to now keep at home. I have not pulled this out of the box yet. Now this company is called Vevor or Vevor, V-E-V-O-R. They told me to pick a 15 litre or a 30. Of course I picked a 30 because size matters. As I said, this is the exact size one we have at work. Ooh, it's not light. So what this is, these are commonly used for jewellery, like smaller ones for jewellery, and of course car parts. As I said, we use one of these at work, and what it is you fill this up with water and a cleaning solution, which I have. It's either a powder or a liquid. I'll try and find the name of that and link it down below as well. So fill this up with water, turn this on at the front. One will be heat. You can set your temperatures, get it as hot as you want. I think it goes up to 70 degrees. The hotter the better, obviously. And then this one, turn on, and it sends vibration through the water. Now, I'm not going to try and explain this because I've got no idea, and I'm not even gonna try and memorize something off their website and blabber it off like I know what I'm talking about. So I'll just link the product down below. Hot water, vibration, chemicals, and it cleans the absolute crap out of bolts and nuts and car parts and stuff like that. These 30 litre ones, you can actually fit, from experience, a complete SR20 head in here, and it will come out looking brand new. So it also comes with one of these, so chuck your parts in here if it's a smaller item, and then you drop it into the water. Let's fill this thing up, turn it on, and I'll give you a demo. So as you can see, set your temperature, which will go 60. And then this one is obviously on and off for the vibration, but you also set your time. So I think it goes to half an hour. Yep, so half an hour is the longest. Press it. And then you can see the vibration. But we'll let it heat up first. It's currently at 21 degrees. Alright, so it's up to 60 degrees. Now, because I'm such a clean freak with everything I have here, I actually struggled to find something that was greasy and dirty, just to give you an example of what the machine can do. But I put together a tub of nuts and bolts that are extremely covered in grease, grime, and all that crap. Even I got some brackets with paint on them because this is very good at stripping paint. A couple of bits and pieces like these are greasy as. So we'll throw them in there and see what this thing can do. So this is the powder I was talking about. I took a bit from work because I obviously don't have any of my own, but I'll show you what this stuff actually is. It's obviously not Mount Franklin. Woo! It's like a fish and chip shop. So just a little bit of this. Alright, let's go for it. It's going to be super embarrassing if this thing isn't very good and doesn't work. So in, lid on, and press the vibration button. It has been 30 minutes. As you can see, the water no longer looks brand new. And it's very hot. There you go, works bloody good. Ah, that is hot. So all of these were black, covered in grease, oil, everything. Even these, this was painted, so all the paint gone off that. It started stripping the paint off these ones. So paint wise it needs a little bit more, probably even more powder in the water. But this stuff has come out bloody good. You know what it's good for? Even if you're not using this to clean like parts you're gonna use or whatever, if you've got like a bolt bucket or bolt box like I do, I got a big thing over there just full of random used nuts and bolts. Just dump it all in here and then it's nice and clean, ready to go for when you need to use it on something else. So this definitely gets a massive, massive thumbs up from me. It's gonna get a lot of use, that's for sure. You know what else is good for? If you're sending stuff out for anodizing, like just say I was gonna send all this stuff out, the better the nuts and bolts go to the zinc rezinking place, the better they're gonna come out. So if you put them through sort of this process and then get them done, they're gonna come out a million times better. Like look at that, everything is super, super clean. So thank you, massive, massive thank you to Vevor, however the hell you spell it. Go to the link down below. I'm pretty sure if you even use my link or my code, which I'll put down below, you get a nice little discount, and these are already cheap. Like these are not an expensive product. So from memory, this is like 350 bucks, free delivery and everything. So click the link, it helps me. Even if you don't buy anything, just click the link because they see the traffic. They give me a special link that's just for me, so they'll see the traffic, and if it's worth it, they're gonna give me more stuff. So click the link and help me out. Anyway, on to the actual video. Remember this thing?
Remember this thing? The auto's coming to play big boy games now, mate.
Here we go again.
New gate spring. Standard auto.
No, but a whole new engine.
Yep, I'm getting to it. If you can hear the cam, you can't really hear it, but we've got a brand new engine. We've got max speeding rods, H-beams, we've got Hypertech low comp pistons, we've got a JW2 cam, head studs, main studs, oil pump, Rico head.
And?
It's still standard.
It's still a stock auto. So, NA was 88. Turbo kit on stock motor,
188.
188. What are you predicting it's going to make today?
So far, I'm positive. I reckon
right now this makes 220. Oh god.
I reckon 220 as well. I reckon we're making 220 because this thing hammers. That's all street tuned, and I'm not going to do anything else on the dyno besides run it up on the current tune.
What do you mean? I thought you were putting 20-something pound in.
We're going to run it up, see what we got.
Oh, so we'll know what it's making.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go 20 pound because I know on the log we have 15 pound.
This poor puppy under here.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Frank from All Sparks, good mate of mine, has told me how to make it behave.
Oh so god.
We're gonna ramp it in softly. But if it blows, it blows. It's a standard order, who cares?
Yep. Pop the bizzo.
We're still on 98 by the way.
Yeah, still on 98. No E85 here.
The main reason I'm not going E85 is I know the power we'll make will definitely hurt the auto.
And it's got an intake on it now.
The exhaust is still 2.5 inch, so it's still little. I've got no catch can. If I let oil come out the breathers, I'm expecting it.
Should be right.
It's RB at the end of the day.
We got fire extinguishers anyway. Alright, hang on. Can't hear it over the thing. Does does sound pretty good.
If it had an exhaust, I reckon it would be pretty good.
So what's it on now? Oh, this is just as it was.
As it was.
What do we say? 220 something.
Oh, fuck.
242.
Well, it is making more than I thought.
And what's the boost is it on?
That's £14.
Ah, that's nothing.
Dude, this thing's ripping.
You know why? Because you got traction. With all this weight in the back. That's good power, man.
Well, I didn't expect that.
That's grouse.
I knew it ripped, but not like, I didn't think that much.
Was that 18 pound?
That was 18 pound.
What's the back pressure issue? Like exhaust or?
The rear housing would be too small for the size of it. It's only a 3076 at the end of the day. The air fuel went really rich though, which is obviously what you want. So 18, 20 pounds. So what we'll do is we'll take out 3%.
Good. It was a stumbling.
20, it's over 20.
It was hitting boost car.
We might have, yeah.
Oh.
But we might be on the end of the ignition system too. This is complete. For the viewers,
it's completely stock.
It's completely stock. 20, 22 pound. Yeah, it's not happy with that boost. We'll see if we can up the. Well, I'm gonna push this coil to its mum, bro. Safe I can go, so I can't go any leaner.
That's it, that's tapped out.
I can't do any more with this ignition system. I might actually take the throttle back, that might even help. A lot of boost out duty cycle in it.
So what's that on now?
So that is 20 pound, but almost 19.
The 271, the highest run, I didn't film it.
Yeah, I can do it again.
271, 364 horsepower. 20 pound.
It'll be the way I hit it too. So let it pull off, we'll give it another.
What do you think? Dead coil?
Yeah, it has to be. It's pretty hot.
Should be right.
Bro, I've turned the dwell up on the coil, that shouldn't even go nowhere near those fucking cars.
For sale, 15 grand if anyone wants it.
Yes, yes. 270 kilowatt.
Ready to go.
I'll put a coil back.
I'll send Troy's bank details through for anyone interested.
06367.
So that was going to be the end of this video, but Troy has now done an ignition system, and I don't even have my GoPro, so I got my phone. So we're going to see what happens here. What'd you say?
I gotta warm it up and I gotta make some changes, so jump in.
Nah, just can't let me know when you're doing a run. I don't know what that means.
We've only tuned up to 20 pound. I need to add extra stuff in.
Yeah, just press the plus, control, deleting that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So 302 highest on 20. Am I yelling? A little bit. 302 on 24 pounds. Still with the stock damn auto. That poor thing is gonna be hanging on for dear life. What a car, mate. So when I left yesterday, Troy was still on the dyno trying to get that every little number out of this thing. So I'm expecting to see something on the screen here. 306, 410 horsepower. So she's definitely making some steam now out of this very basic single cam 30 with a tiny pulsar on it.
Here we are again.
You got a spare just in case?
Yeah, that's for when we're done with this turbo. Old mate Tristan gave me a turbo to put on. I reckon when I put that on, that's when I'll start doing my flex stuff.
Yep.
But for now, we stay on 98.
I can still feel the exhaust in the floor.
I can't fix it. I need to actually modify. Where are they going to go? 1, 2.
Did it make more power?
I'm at 311.
Whoa!
But I backed it out because the amount of boost I put in to get that, the gain wasn't high enough, so we're blowing hot air up our ass. And the intercooler started showing that she's had enough. Oh, mate,
What cooler's on? I can't remember.
China.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not slow anymore.
She's quick, that's for sure.
That was just that pivot dose. Jeez.
You alright, little bubba?
Mate, that's why I'm trying to like ease into the power.
Say, watch that Tesla. And it doesn't like fry the tire, it goes.
Yeah, it grips.
Grouse. On these, what are they? 185s or something?
Very small, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not letting it hit. Like, I'll give you an example. We'll do a first gear roll on. So that's second. Let this Tesla go past. Alright, we're flat.
Why didn't it change gears?
It's too much torque.
Cool, Bubba. The limiter sounds good on this thing.
Yeah, it does. It's a soft cut too, it's weird. Something up with my accelerator pedal, it feels funny.
Oh, God! I'm holding this turbo with my leg.
So I try feed into it.
That time it's
That's fine. Like, this is grouse power. I'm happy with this.
This is perfect.
You know what? We've said perfect every time.
Yeah, every time. It makes 350. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, I smell those brakes.
Yeah, Danny.
There's a lot of smoke. That's oil.
It's funny, your face changed.
Now you know why.
Because you're thrashing the shit out of it?
I've got no catch can.
Oh.
Grab a hose. Grab a hose, quick.
You'll be right.
Just watch your face, it might go.
Cooking. Yep.
I totally forgot I got my catch can. So I laid it for ages, so obviously the rock cover rolled up.
What's that?
Just in case.
We don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta wash it now.